Perfectly paranormal. Curve digital. And audio powered by Fabric. I think there's one more. No? Maybe? There it is. LNR. Get it connected. You can do Joy-Con assistings here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is, of course, Samuel. That's right. In keeping with tradition, I am, of course, Seth Trav of the Preesh Network and the Switch It Up Show. I am here, not just a jackass, but still with a concussion. I am breaking from tradition. I played this game all the way through. I had a great time. As you can see, Sam dies. Again, I did it by myself. You can play it with a buddy. I haven't done that yet. I'm going to get T-Fox, T-Kitsune to do it with me at some point. But I played this. I had so much fun playing this. Unfortunately, just now I am able to stream it for you guys. But actually, fortunately, because I'm so happy that I get to show it to you guys. So happy. Thank you guys for giving it to us. I'm glad I'm well enough to be able to at least play it for a little while. I just want to get right into it. It's awesome. Little tricky though, as you're gonna see when I, get into this. There's a lot of fun stuff here that you can do. As you can see, so far I have achieved nothing. I have achieved stuff. Don't want to spoil anything. Don't want to spoil anything for you. There's stuff you can unlock time attacks. It's great for time attacks. There's funny comics. Again, don't want to spoil anything. Do a new game here, so you guys can see. Samuel. From the very beginning. Experience it as I first did.
Our story begins in the middle of the 40s, when a hopeful young soldier called Sam... we're not doing that? Our story begins in the middle of last Tuesday, where a hopeless young freeloader called Sam is sipping a fancy cup of coffee with a name nobody can pronounce.
Hashtag. Gotta hashtag everything.
Spoon in his mouth. But not the actual spoon that he has in his mouth now. That is a different spoon. But
I love this narrator's voice. I just want to throw that out there. The narrator is phenomenal.
He has been receiving from his parents. And their butlers. And their butlers' parents. You're a douche, aren't you, Sam? Blink twice if yes. He can't hear me.
Not yet.
Sam's girlfriend, also not being heard by Sam. She's mad at Sam for his lack of responsibility, produced by his large wealth. She also mentions the fact that Sam has forgotten her birthday for the 3rd year in a row. Sam's girlfriend is upset. As with most rich and famous brats, Sam does not pick up on that. Instead, he decides to lay this gem.
Things just work out for me, baby. I can't just run around and do stuff. I'd end up with a limp spine or something.
Sam's girlfriend does something she should have done a long time ago.
Fractured jawbone.
Sam is laying unconscious on the floor. He gathers his strength and makes an effort to get up. Then he makes another effort to stand up straight. Sam is hit in the head so hard, he has to remind himself how to walk.
This game, it's very interesting that I get to play this game because this is a lot like what it's like for me right now in sort of dealing with my concussion. It's a lot like, I'm struggling just to sort of move, and as I'm jiggling my head about during this stream, I'm having a much more difficult time just doing this stuff.
How dare you startle my child?
An overprotective mother hurls a cup of coffee in Sam's face. He has to blink rapidly to regain his vision.
Say something, Harold.
Oh, gee.
How is our son going to become a respected politician if he can't fend for himself?
I thought he was gonna become an actor.
Oh, what's the difference?
Hey. left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot,
Sam remembers the one thing he's good at.
left foot, right foot,
For stuff.
left foot,
So he
right
turns
foot,
around
left
to
foot,
pay
right
for
foot.
his beverage. Sam pays the guy 500 euros, barely covering the coffee.
Euros,
Tip,
just out the wazoo,
Sam decides to hurl
Like
another
this.
500 at the guy.
just throwing out the euros.
After all, Sam is hurling stacks of 500s left and right. He has no
Fliff.
perception of money.
Fliff,
Sam
fliff,
is about to spend his
fliff.
whole weekly allowance on tipping a barista named Tony. He really was hit hard in the head.
Holy feces. I'll just start my own coffee shop.
Once again, Sam makes someone quit their job by tipping them too much.
Hashtag.
So long, suckers.
No? There was another hashtag that was gonna come up. Well, damn. I like the photo of the cat in the sunglasses in the upper left corner there. Take note. Huh. Oh.
Sam spends a decade making his way out the door, which is pretty good for a guy with a major concussion.
Just like me.
As Sam waggles outside, he sees his girlfriend on the other side of the road. Sam pulls himself together and rushes towards his soon-to-be ex-girlfriend.
Gotta get there fast.
This is when a septic tank truck approaches Sam with an average speed of 90
Feces happens.
The impact renders him 8 types of dead.
I like the feces spelled out in 3s and 5s. Very AIM screen name. Very, very AIM screen name. Every time it shows the people throwing up, and in this game people throw up a lot, and a lot of times you have to like shake Samuel out of this from vomiting. And it's great because throwing up always makes me laugh. Even when I do it, I'm one of those guys that's like just giggling about it, even though I'm the one doing it. I can't help it. It's pretty great. Drinking juice right now. Manuel Samuel. Ozan Drosdel. Drusdel. Giselle Selvberg. Delia Tomei. Øystein Sanne. Sondre Jensen. Stein Flobach. I think these are all the actors and actresses. P.S. We're single. Charon Express. Little inside for you.
But a bottle won't be the only thing that will meet Sam's face today. There's also the ground in hell. Sam does not
Outer hell.
like dead a single bit. He also hates the eerie feeling of not having any cash on him.
It is an awful feeling
Finds
being
some
broke.
glowing notes in his pocket. That makes him feel reasonably better. He checks out that horrible sound he's hearing. Not the horrible sound of the screaming souls around him. The other horribly irritating sound.
Sounds like skateboarding.
The source of the sound is none other than obliteration and oblivion, extermination and extinction, the end, decease and demise, the Grim Reaper, death. He's trying to do a kickflip on a skateboard. He's dressed like a douchebag for some reason. In his coarse, horrifying voice, he lays this on Sam.
Yo, yo, yo! You must be Sam.
I like this
from the
interpretation of
info
death.
Provided.
Then he takes a second look at Sam, and his
Complete
eye sockets
douche.
widen.
Holy feces, dude! Your soul be like a diamond. Let me cut you a deal that we can seal. For reals? Aight, man, it decided.
The notes in Sam's pocket are something called a shred of life. Every soul has at least one, and it is the biggest unit in Hell's currency, followed by quality of life, school of life, sound of life, meaning of life, and thug life.
Cha-chong.
If you give me your shreds, I'll resurrect your face and get you out of hell on one condition. You'll have to survive 24 hours with a handicap I choose under my supervision. Bro.
Oh,
Sam
Here it
decides to
comes.
check out the rest of Hell.
The
before
deal with the
doing any
devil.
deals with supernatural.
not the devil death. Same basic thing.
Why, hello there, dear sir. Let's see if we can find a job for you. You get to be... Ooh, a plumber. That'll be all your shreds, dear sir.
All right, that sounds fair. Yes.
Sam notices that the souls that get into Hell are forced to get a job and become functioning souls of society. For most people, this is okay, but for Sam, it's horrifying. He
Terrible,
hurls
the
his
idea of
shreds
doing
at death
work.
like he's never hurled piles of money before.
Why, hello.
He keeps
Take
the
all
last
my
shred
shreds of
for
thug
the
life.
next time he meets the gatekeeper of Hell, whenever that's going to be.
Aight, bro.
Who knows?
I only get to do these deals annually. But if you really want to live in biz, you have to do it manually. Also, I will stop speaking in rhymes now.
Breathe that in. Breathe in your dank tokens of life. Your shreds. Shreds of life here. Like rolling paper.
Sam has just traveled through time, space, and logic, and finds himself fully alive, and more importantly, rich again.
That's always
His
the
joy
count.
is only dimmed by the fact that he can't move at all. This is when he shows up.
Oh, God.
Yo, yo, yo! Oh, yeah, you look horrible. I mean, you look great, bro. You be okay? Can you hear me?
So blue in the face.
Twice if yes. Oh, cool.
Gotta blink.
Be alive. Everything be fine. Aight, so this here be the dealing biz. All your body functions be manual, so you kinda have to do stuff on purpose. You be turning kinda blue. Might wanna consider breathing.
So here it is. This is the game now. You breathe in, you breathe out, you blink,
Right! Bitchin'!
and you do these things,
Bitchin'.
and you walk them around.
Oh,
That is manual Samuel. You
go
literally
for a day,
are manually operating
normally
Samuel.
for the rest of your life. If you somehow die within the next 24 hours, you'll go to hell and I'll keep your shreds forever. I'll be over there doing kick flips if you need me.
Once again, Sam has to make an effort to get up. This time, he has to focus on his spine. And once again, he has to remind himself how to walk.
Oh, by the way, dude, you be getting late for work.
Sam does something that resembles walking to the bathroom.
Gonna do a
See, when you hit the wrong like walk buttons, you split a bunch. And this is where I get like kind of tripped up. This is also where all the time attacks
Sam
and everything
holds
come
onto
in
that
really,
toothbrush like his life
interestingly.
depends on it.
because if you're good at doing this sort of thing, you can do this really well. I'm not that good at this kind of game, but I love this game.
In teeth, Sam is ready to smile. He won't for at least 24 hours, though. Your spine, Sam. It matters.
See? Doing the splits here. See? It's very confusing. Or it can be. R.
Sam tries to take a leak.
Gotta try. Gotta try.
Hey, dude, have you seen my... Oh.
I think this is where your motion controls would come in pretty well.
Norwegian teenager at a wedding. He decides to blink. Sam pees perfectly. Amazing.
Did I? Wow. See? Splits. Splits. Hey, clean up my busted up body here.
Sam tries to take a shower.
And
He looks like a mantis that's trying to explain to someone how a bicycle works.
and then L. Now, how do I get more? See, this is the part where I was like confused when I first played it because it seemed like I had to keep coming in and out of the shower
Blink, Sam, blink!
to get clean for some reason. Yep. This is the part where it gets a little, like odd. And then blank, and then LR again, and then X, and then you walk away again. And then you come back again, and then you keep doing the splits, because it's kind of difficult here. And then you breathe, and then you split, and then you split again. Yeah, LR. Then you LRX. And then you breathe. And then you blank. And then you walk. And you split. And then you up. You breathe. It's a lot. You gotta do so many things. Say. Bye. Nope. Nope. L R. Nope. L. Nope. Nope. L R. There we go. Okay. L R X. L R. X. 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 L R X. See, it doesn't work that way. You gotta like leave for some reason. And for some reason, and then it's gonna go to 99, and then I gotta leave and come back again. Yep. Still does it. I thought that I was just doing it. I still think I'm doing it wrong, but I don't know how else to do this part for some reason. And then it still doesn't count. I don't know why. This was the most annoying part of the game for me, is the shower part.
Blink!
Which is, you know, interesting. But of this entire game is the most annoying part. showering. If you're a dirty bird, that's also the part of life that's the most irritating. Good God. For some reason, still, no.
Blink, Sam, blink!
He's gotta clean. Gotta clean. I don't know why it didn't do it this much the first time I played, which is interesting, but hey, that happens, I guess, you know.
Sam is clean as a
There you go.
whistle. Good job, Sam.
Huh, hoo ha, hoo ha, hoo ha. Gotta keep working that spine. Gotta keep it going.
Clean and empty, Sam decides to find some clothes.
Gotta get some clothes on.
Friggin' skateboard. Alright, let's see here. Yeah! Yeah!
Death over here can't do a kickflip.
Alright, let's see here.
My feelings exactly, Samuel.
That's
Sam can open doors now. Clever boy.
Here we go.
Sam enters his wardrobe. What will he wear today? He picks a pair of blue jeans. The ugly ones. Sam successfully puts on his pants, feeling more accomplished than
I haven't died yet in this game, which I think I want to do,
Best one will do.
because I kind of want to see what that looks like, but I don't know what would happen if I was to just, like,
He
kill
settles for a
myself.
mediocre one. Humble.
And there's, like, an order to putting these things on.
Fully clothed.
Ha!
Sam is ready
Sometimes you don't need to
play.
stretch out your clothes.
Yes, he's not.
So you do need to put on, like, your shoes. But there's a hashtag you can get for not putting on your shoes and leaving without your shoes on. And I think the only way to do that is to, like, crawl out like this. So I'm gonna try that and see what happens if I leave for work without my shoes on. Because I think that'll be funny. The stairs. I couldn't go down the stairs myself
Down the
before.
stairs with great precision.
Oh my god, I did it. Ah, I achieved something. Look at that. Walked all the way down the stairs. It's funny when you fall, though. So, I'm sorry I didn't fall down the stairs for everyone.
Flappy Rooster is Sam's favorite game. He has no time for playing with a Flappy Rooster right now, though.
I just want to play my video games. See, it's confusing. Sometimes with these steps.
Following this story at this time, and gang wars are still an escalating problem at Bridge Street, where the police are struggling to regain control.
Look at that.
Commuters are advised.
News is happening.
Rosie, I'm home.
Oh, hey, dude. Still alive, huh?
That's right, Death. Still kicking. Still living in the city.
There is a note saying, sent over a maid to make you breakfast. Don't breathe in while chewing. Love, Mom.
If you breathe in while chewing, you cough a bunch.
Blink!
Despite
Say.
his mother's warnings, Sam breathes in.
And then your timing needs to be good. To be able to help yourself from coughing a bunch. Oh, that's it. Oh, crap. You can eat more. But now, I'm going to get some coffee. And hopefully not burn myself again. I didn't burn myself before. Because I
Sam
figured out that
decides to try
little
his luck on some coffee drinking.
trick.
Sam's coffee is so hot, he blows on it before taking a sip.
Look at that. Look at that. Gosh darn good coffee, Diane. And
Sam hurls
Worst.
coffee into his eyes.
the worst timed anything ever. Oh no. Gotta blow first. Hey.
With some coffee in his system, Sam finds it easier to exist. Out of cups, out of hope.
I'm gonna drink more coffee. Because I have a problem. Blink 2,000 times for yes. Look at that. Another achievement. 2 cups of coffee.
He
Now let's
finally
get the
makes
hell
it
out
out
of here.
Front door, beaten, terrified, stupid.
That's me.
Dude, I am totally gonna kickflip over your car.
Do it. Do it, Death. I want to see the kickflip over my car.
Dude, it was like that when I got there.
God, Death.
Want to get that?
You ruined my car.
It be loose.
Squints for reals.
I just get in the car, yo.
And now it's time for the awesome, awesome driving level, which I actually thought was sort of the most fun part of the game. Join me next time for the awesome driving level.